What's up, everybody? MKCJ here, and I appreciate you guys watching. Got a special treat for you today. It's going to be nice and simple, but it's going to be so good. Today, I'm going to teach you guys how to make a steak. So if I was you guys, I would not go anywhere. Stick around. So today, we're going to be making a Hawaiian style ribeye steak. Yes, you heard me, Hawaiian style ribeye steak. I know you guys are used to going to the restaurant and spending $30 on a ribeye steak, but guess what? You don't have to do that anymore. This ribeye is an 8-ounce ribeye, and it only cost me $10.39. And like I told you guys, what I'm gonna do for you guys is give you restaurant quality food in the comfort of your own home. So let's talk about the marinade for this ribeye steak. So here I have a light sodium soy sauce. That would be 1 cup. I also have some pineapple juice. That would be 6 ounces of pineapple juice, but I doubled the pineapple juice, so it's going to be 12 ounces of pineapple juice. Here I have 1 cup of light brown sugar. Right here I have 2 ounces of apple cider vinegar. I have 2 tablespoons of fresh ginger and 4 cloves of garlic. And then I'm going to add a sprig of rosemary to that. What I'm going to do with all that is put it in the pot, let it come to a boil for about 2 minutes so everything can come together, let it cool, and then I'm going to put my steaks in that marinade. So I'm going to add the soy sauce to my pot, okay? Then I'm going to add the pineapple juice to the pot, all right? After that, I'm going to add my light brown sugar, then my apple cider vinegar, and that is the secret ingredient right there. I'm gonna add my ginger, my garlic, and then I'm gonna add 1 sprig of rosemary. And what I'm gonna do with this is let this come to a boil just for about 2 minutes, let it cool off, and then I'm gonna add this to my ribeyes and let my ribeyes marinate for at least 1 hour. If you got a chance to do it overnight, that would be great. So I'm gonna put this on the stove, let this come to a boil, and then I'm gonna marinate my ribs. Don't go anywhere, guys. So guys, I put my marinade in the refrigerator, let it cool for about 2 hours, all right? Because you can't pour hot marinade on top of a steak. So my marinade is right here, and this is exactly what it looked like. So what I'm gonna do now is just pour this cold marinade over my ribeyes, okay? And what I want to do is get complete coverage. And after this, what I'm going to do is put this back in the refrigerator and let it marinate for about an hour, maybe 2. What happens is the sugar and the vinegar breaks down the tissue of that steak and it makes it so tender. And then you have the flavor of the ginger and the pineapple. It's going to be so good. And the rosemary, trust me guys, it's going to be the best steak you ever paid for, and it only cost you $10. So give me about 1 hour and meet me back right here. 1 hour real time, no time, TV time. Be right back. See guys, that wasn't so bad, right? It's been an hour and a half. So what I'm gonna do now is take the steak out of the marinade, okay? Now, to have a good steak, it has to sit room temperature for about 2 hours, and it's been in the refrigerator. Look at it. See how that soy sauce and stuff has penetrated the steak, changed the whole color of the steak. And look how tender that is already. Haven't even cooked it yet. So I'm gonna take this out of the marinade, okay? And then I'm gonna let it set till it gets room temperature, because that's the best way to cook a steak. And what I'm gonna do right now is just hit it with a little bit of fresh ground black pepper. It already has the salt on there. The pepper is just going to enhance it a little bit more, right? I'm going to do both sides of this. Look at that falling apart. You smell that ginger, you smell that rosemary. Man, this is going to be good. And then I'm going to let this get room temperature, and then we're going to grill it, guys. All right, guys, so what I'm going to do now is put this steak on this grill. Oh, yes. That sounds like a winner right there. This beautiful ribeye steak. So I'm going for a nice medium steak. So I'm probably gonna go like 4 minutes on each side. All right. So we're just gonna cook this steak up, guys. That simple. All right. So now we're gonna flip our steaks over. Oh, look at that. Look how it's falling apart. Nice and caramelized. Beautiful steak. So what I'm gonna do now is hit this side with more black pepper. And then I'm gonna take some sliced pineapples that I'm gonna grill just for a garnish and set them on here. And if you look right here, I have the marinade coming to a boil. What I'm gonna do is simmer that for about 20 minutes, let it come to a nice syrup, and then I'm gonna be able to baste my ribeyes with that. So everything's turning out and looking great right now, guys. The aroma is smelling so well. That sugar and the soy sauce, you smell it. It smells so good. Just stick with me, guys. Alright, so our marinade is now the base for this ribeye. So as you can see, I flipped them over, and how good do they look? So now I'm just gonna like slowly baste them because they're about to come off the grill. Look at those grilled pineapples. Man, if you guys could be in here right now and smell this, I promise you it would drive you nuts. Alright, so I'm just gonna baste this real quick and then give it another minute, and we're gonna be ready to eat, guys. So guys, the ribeye is fresh off the grill, and trust me, it is looking so good. So what I'm gonna do is take a little bit of that glaze that was left over from a marinade and pour it over just like that. Just a little bit, right? Just follow me real quick. Then I'm gonna take just a little bit of butter, okay? Put the butter right in the middle. And remember those pineapples that I grilled? Oh man, yeah, you know it. I got them. They're right here. I'm gonna cover the butter up like that with that. Hit it with that marinade, that glaze one more again, guys. And then, wow, this is it right here. Put a little sprig of rosemary in that thing. And there you guys have it. This is Master King Chef Jerod's Hawaiian ribeye steak. Guys, I'm telling you, restaurant quality food in the comfort of your own home. $10 right here. That's all it cost me. Let's get into this steak, guys. Wow, so tender and juicy. It tastes so good. I cut it and ate a little with a piece of pineapple, and it just melted in my mouth. The soy sauce is right there. Then you get the hint of the ginger, and then that garlic, it just finishes it off so well. And then that butter with a little bit of glaze on top, man, you guys already know. That is fire right there. That is straight fire. Remember guys, always keep God first in your life and everything will fall into place. Thank you guys for watching, and God bless.